Well, it's a couple more days till October. It's the last few days of really warm weather here in Newport. And that's my summer cottage deer. I'm sorry to be leaving it in a couple of days. But it's a nice, cool 78 degrees out here by the ocean. And it looks like it's 85 in Still River, and it's the end of September. And by Sunday, by Wednesday, there should be a significant cool down. Not a real lot though, apparently. Well, anyway, it has not been a quiet month in and out of Still River. In the news, man got himself stuck again in a massage chair in a specialty store in the mall, and it kind of closed down on him, on his legs and his arms. It had sleeves you put your arms in, and it shut him in, and he couldn't get out, so they had to come and cut and saw him out. I don't think they had to use the jaws of life though. And another woman got caught in a drugstore in one of those blood pressure machines where you put your arm in, and it closed down on her, and they had to come and saw her out also. So that was in the news this week. And well, the Pope's been in the news all last week again. I like the new Pope. From what I think he says, we're all Catholic now. And if we already are, we're even more so. And we're like everybody else now, which is really good. You don't have to have a special pedigree anymore. He says, only one thing is necessary, and it is sufficient. And so I don't know how the other denominations feel about it, but I think he married some couples this week, and they were unusual couples. They were a divorced couple, not remarrying, but remarrying new spouses, and children from the first marriage there at the wedding. And also he married folks who were not altogether both Catholic, and that's what I believe, and that's apparently good. He's kind of opening up the doors and letting the stale air and flies out again, and opening up the windows again. You know, I think somebody said in the past, he said most, I don't know if it was a pope or some scholar or some theologian or some preacher, he said most religions and most people's spirituality is still in the Dark Ages, in the Middle Ages, and it needs to come out. It's like Windows 1, Windows 95, and you need to upgrade apparently, and looks like the Pope is upgrading. And so hats off to Pope Francis. Let him have it. Open up those doors and windows. And this is Still River Radio, and we're here at Newport, Rhode Island, at the Cliff Walk.